Hi, welcome to my channel. So tonight I'm going to discuss with you about the importance of hugs, one, and two, what is a genuine hug? A lot of people don't know it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it is. So people will come and give you a hug, right? You hug, you let go, or you get the side hug, right? Those aren't very genuine. A true, genuine, meaningful hug between partners is full, okay, full, and you hold your spouse or your loved one or whoever you're hugging, you hold them there and really fall into them. You don't give them a side hug, okay? A lot of people that avoid intimacy, and I'm not talking sexual, I'm talking about emotional intimacy, you'll find that when they hug, it's real quick, it's not meaningful. You barely feel it, right? A meaningful hug, you hold them there. And you'll find, right, when you do a genuine hug, at first people are ready to let go, the one, in your relationship, until they realize you're actually really hugging them. So you embrace them, right? Hold them there. Fall into each other. Stay there more than 5 seconds, okay? So 5 seconds could be a long time, right? Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? When you give meaningful hugs, you are letting your spouse know, or your partner know, hey, I love you. I really care. And I'm here. Lean into me. You see? They know that your arms are a safe place to be, and that you generally are hugging them back. You're being present in the hug. Statistically, it helps people live a little bit longer, right? Human beings require love, connection, right? So, when you give your hugs next time, be a little mindful of how you give them, okay? Don't do the real quick hug. Now, let me go on the other side on this. If you have friends, you do not want to hold them in a hug like that. That's a little different. And they might feel a little scared or kind of curious on, like, what are you doing? Unless they're crying, right? If they're going through something emotional, and they're okay for you to be in that space, right? Let's try to respect our friends. Don't force your body on them and make them hug you. That's not nice, right? That's violating. So don't violate anybody, okay? But if your friend wants to hug you and you know that they've been going through something, or maybe you're going through something, if you guys have a strong friendship, not friends with benefit, it's nothing like that, but a nice normal connection, if you need a hug, there is no shame in saying, hey, I could really use a hug, if you're a hugger, right? And they'll hug you. Your friends may hug you like this, yeah, sure, bro, and let you go. That's normal, and that's okay. But when you're in an intimate relationship, hold your spouse there for a minute. Stay with them. okay? You don't have to say anything. And that's the fun part. Some people are like, well, when I hug them too long, what do they struggle? Then let them go. Let them go. And I'm not talking relationship-wise. I mean, release the hug, okay? Or hold them in place and see if they'll stay there with you. So when you're hugging and they're about to let go, hold them there for a second, just a second. And if they're still struggling to get away, open your arms. Right? And you don't want them feeling like you're going to accost them, right? You don't want them to be afraid of you, right? But they might surprise you. They might stop the struggle and go, oh, I'm safe, okay? He wants to hug or she wants to hug. And lean into them. So, hugs are very important because that's the way relationships build safety. Okay? It's important that you feel safe in your relationship. Okay, so I'm not talking toxic relationships, but when you have a caring, mindful relationship with another human being, you should feel the safest place you should feel is in their arms or even next to them, and you don't have to say a thing. You don't. You just hug. Sometimes a hug says more than what words could possibly say, and I'm from the show me state. Show me. Okay. Anyways, that is one thing I wanted to share. I had read a lot of stuff about how hugs actually can make women especially live longer. The more positive things you give to them, such as, hey, how are you doing today? And I'm not talking about the shallow conversations we use because we don't have anything else to say. I'm saying, like, how are you really? Right? If you're ever in a relationship and it's not reciprocated, okay, like, you can tell when somebody really cares about your day or cares about you. They want to know what you like, right? They want to know how you are feeling. And vice versa, right? Don't you want to know if your honey pie is doing all right? Right? They're having a bad day. So much easier when it's not toxic, right? Because you want to cure it. And maybe we don't have the cure, but we certainly have the compassion. And sometimes when people have a hard day, just giving them that hey, it's going to be okay hug can make a big difference. Okay? Anyways, be positive to everybody you come across. And try to be mindful in your relationships. It's very important. Okay. Anyways, tonight's talk was about hugging. And I know I'm laughing, but I never thought hugs were that important, to be honest with you. I just thought it was something that people did to be polite. Come to think about it, they're extremely important. And so I hope this information helped you guys or enlightened you as much as it enlightened me. No idea it was so important, but it is. Anyways, have a great night.